In this video, we'll delve into the enchanting world of birthmarks and reveal how they might indicate that you are one of the chosen ones. By exploring these symbols, you'll be guided to understand how these small impressions on your skin can be messages from the universe, indicating blessings and offering protection. Believe it, discovering the meaning behind these marks can help you, transforming your self-perception and offering insights and inspirations to live a life more connected with your divine purpose. My interest in birthmarks began in my teenage years. I have a small star-shaped mark on the inside of my arm, and I was always told it was something special, a sign from God. The interest of others was what initially sparked my own curiosity. As I sought knowledge about these marks, I discovered that in many traditions and beliefs around the world, they are much more than simple skin blemishes. They hold deep spiritual meanings and can indicate a unique purpose for those who have them, as they are signs of divine protection. These marks can be seen as natural amulets, gifts from higher powers to remind us that we are always being cared for and guided. They can also symbolize unique gifts and talents that we should explore throughout our lives. These marks can manifest in various forms: colored spots, subtle dots, or changes in skin texture. But not all marks have a specific meaning. Some have broader and more general interpretations. For example, reddish spots often symbolize intense vital energy, while scars can represent emotional wounds from the past, suggesting a capacity for healing and resilience. Café au lait spots are seen as signs of past experiences, indicating a possible connection to previous lives. Mongolian spots found on babies are interpreted as symbols of protection and connection with ancestors. Port wine stains can be seen as marks of significant characteristics or events in past lives, or even as signs of a special destiny in this life. It's also worth noting that a birthmark is not always related to your current life. Many believe that certain birthmarks are remnants of experiences from past lives, which can be a reminder of significant events you've lived through before, pointing to lessons you still need to learn or gifts you've brought with you into this life. It's as if God is giving us clues about our spiritual past and how it connects to our present and future. Therefore, it is important to be open to different interpretations, as your intuition will guide you. Start looking at your birthmark with new eyes. Embrace it as a part of your spiritual identity. Allow it to guide you on your journey to discovering the divine purpose for which you have been chosen. To better understand, suppose you have a star-shaped mark. This mark might be telling you that you are called to be a light for others, to guide them in times of darkness. It's a sign that you have a special mission, a divine purpose to illuminate the path for those who are lost. This mark is a blessing, proof that you have been chosen to play an important role in the lives of those around you. Marks in the shape of a cross, on the other hand, often carry a message of protection and faithfulness. They can indicate that you have a special role in defending others from evil and standing firm in the teachings of Jesus Christ. This type of mark suggests that you have a deep connection with the divine and a purpose that involves the spiritual protection of those around you. Additionally, birthmarks can also be indicators of future missions. For example, a tree-shaped mark could be a message that you are destined to be a pillar of strength and spiritual growth for others. This mark symbolizes that you have been blessed with the ability to nurture and support those around you, helping them grow in their faith and connection with God. Star-shaped birthmarks are often seen as symbols of divine guidance and promise. People with these marks frequently feel a deep calling to inspire and lead others. It's as if this mark is a beacon, a constant reminder that you were chosen to be a light in the lives of those around you. Think of it as a divine purpose, a mission to guide others in times of darkness, offering hope and direction. Imagine a person who, from a young age, has always been the one friends turn to for advice and support. They might have a star-shaped birthmark, symbolizing their role as a leader and spiritual guide. This person was chosen to inspire and motivate others, helping them find their own path in life. These marks can also mean that you have a special connection with the divine, serving as a channel for spiritual guidance. You might often find that you have intuitions or insights that seem to come from a higher source. It's as if God is using you as a medium to convey His blessings and wisdom to others. Additionally, a star-shaped mark can indicate a future full of promises and achievements. It is a symbol that you have an important role to play and that your life is filled with divine potential. This mark is not just a design on your skin, but a symbol of your mission and proof that you're one of the chosen ones to carry forward divine blessings and purpose in your life. Now, let's talk about one of the most intriguing and powerful forms of birthmarks: the cross. These marks are often seen as symbols of protection and faithfulness, reminding us of the teachings and sacrifice of Jesus Christ. People with these marks may feel a strong connection to their faith and a sense of mission to protect others from evil. It's as if this mark is a spiritual armor, a blessing that serves to remind you of your role in defending what is good and just. Think of it as a calling, a constant reminder that you are here to make a difference, to be a guardian of divine values. Imagine a person who, from a young age, has felt a natural inclination to help others, protect them from injustices, and guide them through difficult times. This person might have a cross-shaped, symbolizing their role as a protector. They were chosen to carry out a divine mission, being a source of strength and security for those around them. These marks can also indicate a life of challenges and tests, where your faith and loyalty are constantly put to the test. However, with each challenge comes an opportunity to grow spiritually and strengthen your connection with God. Every obstacle overcome is a reaffirmation of your divine purpose and proof that you are on the right path. Additionally, the cross as a birthmark can be a reminder that you are never alone. God is always by your side, guiding and protecting you. This mark is a blessing, tangible proof of divine love and protection in your life. It is a symbol that you were chosen for an important mission and that you have divine support to fulfill this mission. So, dear chosen one, if you have a cross-shaped birthmark, embrace it with pride. See it as a constant reminder of your special connection with God and your divine purpose. Now, let's explore heart-shaped birthmarks. These marks are truly special, symbolizing love, compassion, and emotional healing. Having a heart-shaped birthmark is like carrying a constant reminder that you were chosen to spread kindness and support to others. Isn't it comforting to think that God has placed in you this unique ability to bring love into the world? People with these marks often feel a deep empathy for others and a burning desire to heal and comfort those who are suffering. It's as if this mark is a clear sign that you were chosen to be an emotional healer, someone who has the ability to touch people's hearts and bring peace and solace. Think of it as a divine purpose, a mission to spread love and compassion in a world that can often be cold and indifferent. Do you know that type of person who was chosen to spread the blessings of divine love, offering support and comfort to everyone around them? This mark can also indicate a life of service and dedication to the well-being of others. The heart symbol is powerful, representing not just romantic love, but a universal love that transcends barriers and touches the soul. Therefore, a heart-shaped mark can mean that you were chosen for the special role of bringing emotional and spiritual healing, helping others reconnect with their own divine purpose. So, my friend, if you have a heart-shaped birthmark, see it as a symbol of your divine mission. Embrace it as a reminder that you were chosen to spread love and compassion to others. This mark is not just a design on your skin, but a sign of your special connection with God and your divine purpose. Now, let's talk about fish-shaped birthmarks, a symbol loaded with deep spiritual meaning. People with these marks often feel a strong connection to their faith and a mission to share that faith with others. It's as if God is giving you a clear sign that you were chosen to be a messenger, to bring the good news and divine blessings to everyone around you. Think of it as a sacred responsibility, a mission that only the chosen can fulfill. Imagine someone who, from a young age, feels a burning desire to speak about their faith, to help others find their spiritual path. This person might have a fish-shaped birthmark, symbolizing their role as an evangelist. They have been blessed with the ability to touch people's hearts and guide them on their spiritual journey, spreading the divine message of love and compassion. These marks can also be seen as a sign of divine protection. The fish, as a symbol, has been used throughout history to represent God's safety and provision. Therefore, a fish-shaped mark can indicate that you are under divine protection and that your mission is secured by God's love and care. Furthermore, the fish mark can be a constant reminder that your life is full of divine purpose. Each time you look at this mark, it's as if God is reaffirming that you were chosen for a special mission. This mark is tangible proof that your life has deep meaning and that you have a vital role to play in the divine plan. So, my friend, if you have a fish-shaped birthmark, embrace it with all your faith. See it as a symbol of your special connection with God and your divine purpose. Finally, let's explore the fascinating world of diamond-shaped birthmarks. These marks are truly special, symbolizing wisdom, stability, and spiritual protection. People with these marks often possess innate wisdom, a deep understanding of things that goes beyond the superficial. It's as if this mark symbolizes your ability to see beyond appearances and access divine wisdom. Think of it as a divine purpose, a mission to offer guidance and clarity to those seeking answers. You were chosen to be a beacon of stability and spiritual protection. These marks can also indicate a special role in spiritual protection. The diamond, with its hardness and brilliance, is a symbol of resilience and invulnerability. Therefore, a diamond-shaped mark can mean that you have unshakable spiritual strength, capable of protecting others from negativities and guiding their souls with divine light. Moreover, the diamond mark can be a constant reminder that you are a guardian of spiritual values. Each time you look at this mark, it's as if God is reaffirming that you were chosen for a special mission. This mark is a blessing, tangible proof that you have the ability to protect and guide those around you. So, dear chosen one, if you have a diamond-shaped birthmark, see it as a symbol of your divine mission. Embrace it as a reminder that you were chosen to be a source of wisdom and spiritual protection. Now, let's delve into flame-shaped birthmarks. These marks are fascinating, representing passion, transformation, and spiritual energy. Having a flame-shaped birthmark is like carrying a sacred fire within you, a constant reminder that you were chosen to bring light and warmth to the world. Isn't it inspiring to think that God has blessed you with such a powerful purpose? People with these marks often feel a burning passion for greater causes and an unrelenting energy to transform the lives around them. It's as if this mark is a beacon of renewal, a sign that you were chosen to inspire and motivate others. Think of it as a divine mission, a responsibility to rekindle faith and hope in the hearts of those around you. Let's imagine a practical situation. Think of someone who has always had contagious energy, someone who motivates others with their words and actions. This person might have a flame-shaped birthmark, symbolizing their role as a catalyst for change. They were chosen to ignite the fire of spiritual transformation in the lives they touch, guiding them with passion and enthusiasm. These marks can also be seen as a sign of resilience and renewal. The flame, despite being vulnerable to the wind, has the ability to reignite with renewed strength. Therefore, a flame-shaped mark can indicate that you possess an indomitable spiritual energy, capable of overcoming adversities and continuing to shine brightly. So, dear chosen one, if you have a flame-shaped birthmark, embrace it with pride and determination. See it as a symbol of your special connection with God and your divine purpose. Tree-shaped birthmarks are rich in spiritual meaning. They represent growth, strength, and spiritual guidance. It's as if God is indicating that you were chosen to be a pillar of support for others, helping them grow and thrive. People with these marks often feel called to nurture and support others on their spiritual journey. It's as if this mark is a constant reminder that you were blessed with the ability to offer guidance and support. You were chosen to help others find their path and grow in their faith, providing the spiritual nourishment needed for their development. These marks can also indicate a special role in faith communities where your presence and guidance are highly valued. The tree symbol is powerful, representing stability and continuous growth. Therefore, a tree-shaped mark can mean that you have a vital role in helping to strengthen and unify your community, guiding them toward a greater purpose. Additionally, the tree mark can be a sign of resilience and renewal. Trees, with their deep roots and strong trunks, symbolize the ability to withstand storms and continue growing. Similarly, your mark can indicate that you were chosen to be a source of inspiration and renewal for others, helping them overcome challenges and flourish in their faith. So, dear chosen one, if you have a tree-shaped birthmark, see it as a symbol of your divine mission. Embrace it as a reminder that you were chosen to nurture and support those around you. Now that you've explored the power and meaning of these birthmarks, do you see yourself as a bearer of blessings, a guiding light, a fisher of men, a messenger of peace, a source of growth, a flame of passion, or an ambassador of love? Comment below about your birthmark and let us know if you identify as one of God's chosen ones for these life purposes. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell. Let's continue to explore these divine wonders more deeply and connect with the purpose that God has for each of us. You are important, you are seen, and you have a crucial role in this divine plan. Thank you for staying with us until the end. God bless your life, your plans, and your paths. Stay with God and see you in the next video.